tumejiseti, we on the highway. Tukafunga breki, tukaanza bishana, asking who is Diana, vipi mnajuana. I swear tumejibetray, baby tumejiseti, cause love isn't here right now. I guess we'll never know mali hii story ingeenda. Tulichoanza kuja tumalize, kinachokwaza baby ziandike, punguza drama baby zitushike, washa kishada.
I don't wanna argue, kako sawa miko sawa, kako sawa miko sawa. Akizile vitu tulipanga, ukanishukisha namba, najuna misi hiki tanda, vile visa na visanga. Akizile vitu tulifanya, kamlo badilishe namba. Bado wosemanga mini psycho, bado mupiganga simu yako. Nilideletingi namba yako, lakini naikumbukanga kwa moyo. And I just can't explain, thoughts of you and me keep going up and down in my brain. And you were looking for some love, didn't care for the fame. I was looking for a good time playing the game, yeah. And now you're stuck on my lane, moving in together, baby, it was never the same.
You're tuned in to Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug. You're tuned in to Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug.
I don't wanna argue, kako sawa miko sawa, kako sawa miko sawa. Akizile vitu tulipanga, ukanishukisha namba, najuna misi hiki tanda, vile visa na visanga. Akizile vitu tulifanya, kabla ubadilishe namba.
You're tuned in to Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug.
Kako sawa miko sawa, kako sawa miko sawa. Akizile vitu tulipanga, ukanishukisha namba, najuna misi hiki tanda, vile visa na visa.
join in the conversation and tell me, is it the fault of the man or is it the fault of the woman in each case? So let's start with why do people cheat in relationships? So I have a guest in studio. I had to poach someone from the studio just to be able to have a conversation when it comes to radio. So I'm going to let her introduce herself. She's a person who actually does our news here. So wacha tusikie mambo yake ni gani. Okay, pass the mic right over to you.
Hi guys, my name is Jana Ching, and yeah, I'm the one who reads the news here at Icon Radio. If you've ever listened to me reading news in the one, and I'm a gym. What can I say? I love keeping fit.
I love keeping gym.
Yeah.
Oh, fit. I love keeping gym.
I love keeping fit.
Yeah, so ni vile tu kamera hizi shuka chini waone kwa nini tunasema I love keeping fit, but wacha tuachie hapo kwa saa hii. Wacha waone ile wataona. Yeah. So tell us what do you think about the topic that we have right now? Tell us who you are first. You've not tell us apart from that, what do you do? Okay. Who are you as a person?
Okay. Me. I just graduated from school.
Okay.
Last week.
Last what?
Last week.
Yeah.
And I work with Ford Kenya as in their committee of the youth.
Okay.
In their youth league. So yeah, I'm still young, and
no one said you're old. Why
young.
Are you justifying yourself?
So I want to about the topic. I'm just going to talk with the little experience that I have.
That's the point of the whole topic. That's the point. Whatever you know is what we want to hear. We don't want you to tell us what you don't understand. You understand? Because most of the time we have mature people in the show. Today we have someone who's young, someone who just graduated last week, someone who has said themselves that they are young. So, okay, because you're young, what do you think about the topic? Why do people do abortion?
Okay, I'm a lady, and sometimes
everyone knows that you're a lady.
I'm trying to.
Everyone knows you're a lady. We can see you on YouTube, Icon Radio KE. If you want to see if she's a lady, you can go to Icon Radio KE. You'll find out that she's a lady. Yes. Okay.
So I'm a lady, and you find sometimes as ladies, you're put in a shoe that you can't get yourself out. As in,
what do you mean?
Jitoa.
What do you mean?
So let's say you've gotten pregnant at a young age.
How do you get pregnant without wanting to?
Zingine unajipata tu.
Aje.
We are human.
Human how?
We make mistakes.
Okay, let me tell you one thing.
And it's not bad to get pregnant at a young
so it's
age.
not bad to get pregnant.
It's not bad because we can't judge. So can you judge wale watoto wanapatanga mimba at a young age wakiwa when they are raped, you get pregnant after
that's why it's called rape. It's not intercourse, it's rape.
It's rape. And
thank you. So
and
that's the situation. Mimba. But right about now, we are saying, why do people abort? You understand? At a younger age, you can say someone can maybe abort because maybe this person is a young child. This person was actually raped by different people, gang members, who actually do not care what's the outcome that's going to happen to this person. You understand? So because you actually don't know the parent, actually it's something that's going to torment you for the rest of your life. Maybe this physical being that you're going to bring in this world, that's going to be, when you're looking at this person, you're going to be like, okay, this is a result of rape. Maybe I did not continue with my education because of this. Maybe I did not, my mental health and my mental status is not good because of this person. That's why most people in that young age, in that category, actually end up aborting that kid. But that is rape.
Yeah, that's rape.
Yes.
But at the end of it all, result is getting pregnant.
No.
It's
Dini aside, rape aside.
Let's put rape aside.
Yes.
But okay, you
have a boyfriend. You understand? You are having intercourse. You by people are having a relationship. Why do you do abortion when you get pregnant?
Because the two people are not ready to take care of the child.
Why are you having intercourse when you're not ready?
Because it's there. It's something that is happening.
So you're just doing it and you don't want to face the consequences. That's really good.
I mean, if you're not ready...
Nice.
Okay, I don't support abortion. But
what do you support?
I don't support abortion.
But you actually just said right now that abortion is
I'm not supporting anyone to abort.
It's
good to keep the child. You can just have the child and then you take the child to the orphanage or adapt to someone. But, it's not bad to do abortion when you see you can't take care of the child.
So in short, you support abortion?
I'm not supporting abortion.
You cannot say it's okay.
No, it's not okay, but I'm not supporting abortion. I'm
Okay.
just saying the reasons why these ladies are doing the abortions.
Okay. So reason number one is?
Maybe the lady is not ready.
Okay.
And the guy has denied the pregnancy.
How do you know that the guy has denied it?
Oops. Hii ni kitu sahi inafanyika. Most men are denying pregnancies out here. Yes. So the lady anapata the only solution to this is doing what? Abortion.
Okay.
Because you know the economy is bad. Taking care of a child right now as a single parent is not easy to most of the ladies outside here.
Okay.
Most of them don't have works to do. They don't have jobs. They're not employed with anyone. You see, so once you have this child, you're like, how will I take care of this child?
Okay.
Where am I going to start? Kama mimi myself, I can't pay my bills, I can't pay my rent.
But you have the energy to go and have unsafe intercourse.
It's not bad, you know. It's not bad to have unsafe sex.
So you are encouraging people out there to go and have
encouraging anyone.
Okay.
But the issue here is, Paps, most relationships
you need to fight
nowadays,
for these women because now
I'm fighting for them, but
okay.
Most of them. Okay, can you date somebody without having sex in a relationship?
Yes, you cannot. Number one, for me personally, I cannot. But we have a lot of ways in which you can be able to prevent getting pregnant.
I know
we have condoms. You can use those. Understand? You can practice safe sex.
And let me tell you something. So sometimes
we can you can check out their safeties and stuff. All these things are factors that you find. What do you do in a relationship if you can be able just to make a huge mistake like that and actually blame on the person who you guys sat down and agreed?
But the issue here is, Paps, if both of us are not ready, and then the guy is not ready.
Why are you people having unprotected sex when
abortion
you're not ready?
Is not good, yes.
Yes.
But you see, it happens when the two people are not ready to take care of the child. So the only solution they see is do what? To do abortion.
I think I need comments from these people. Like, this is my question. I can see it. Big up the 12 people that are viewing right here on YouTube right now. Help me. Help my guests on radio. Tell me, if you people are not ready, why are you people having unsafe intercourse? What is happening? Yes, we're waiting to hear because
it's
you yourself have said.
I'm not saying, Paps. I'm not saying abortion is not good.
Okay.
And I don't support abortion. But you know, there's sometimes you find in your yourself in a situation where abortion is the only option. And I'm not like saying any girl outside here who has done abortion. Yeah. I'm not judging any lady. Like the first situation I've told you, the girl doesn't have the girl is not getting support from the boyfriend. Okay. Who gave her the pregnancy. The lady is still in school. She needs to continue with school. She doesn't want her parents to know. And she doesn't want her parents to be ashamed that she's pregnant or something. And the other thing is economy. Sincerely, Paps, he hustlers nation. The economy is not good.
People, the reason us human beings, big up Faith MWANGI. I think 13 people there viewing the show live on YouTube. Okay, the problem that we as human beings have is we are people who actually have excuses left, right, and center. We have excuses left, right, and center. And most of the time, a situation like this that's going on, a situation like this is a situation that is really sensitive. You are in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Understand?
Yes.
You and your partner have agreed that you like each other, that you are in a relationship. You've gone to school. He's a grown-up. Why can't you people practice safe sex until you guys are ready to face the real life? Because you know, if something happens, both of you are not ready. Because when you meet someone, the first thing you people notice when you guys date for a while, you notice that this person can be able to take me on a date. This person can be able to afford this. This person does not even have a roof over their head. We keep on borrowing places to go and have our own safe, really good time. You understand? Mm-hmm. So why, if you guys know that's the kind of thing you're going through, why put yourselves in such a risk of getting pregnant? Because both of you know what's going to happen. So I'm saying both of you, I have a problem because both of you knew what you guys are getting into. You understand? And both of you accepted what you guys were getting into. So why, again, put an innocent child and put yourself as a woman at risk because of your own fault and your own mistakes? Something that you could have just taken you 3 seconds to say, hey, babe, we have something that's going to make us safe. And can you kindly use this? It does not make you less of a person. I do not, it doesn't mean I don't trust you. It just means that I do not want to get pregnant right now.
But let me cut you short. Let me cut you short, Paps. You know, human is to err. Like, it's not all day we'll be having sex as a couple and like, ikuwe tu sawa. You know, kuna time CD inaweza bust. Kuna time withdrawal method inaweza baku. So you see,
inabako kwa nini? It means you guys are not. I fight kubako. When you're doing this thing, you have to be sure. Faith, why are you saying? Faith is saying, why is Paps not understanding us ladies? I'm trying to. It's not about ladies. It's about both genders. Yeah.
That's
Faith, do you guys practice? Tell us. Do you guys practice unsafe sex, and what happens if you get pregnant? Can you kindly continue that comment, because I need to know what's going on. Thank you for the 15 to 14 people who are actually viewing us on YouTube, and thank you. If you want to continue listening and sharing, that's www.iconradio.co.ke. This is a place where you get this conversation coming up, and it's getting heated up here because we really want to know what's going on. So tell us, why do you keep on having this this notion that it has already happened and we have a solution before it even happens? You understand? So, nini shida? Niambie shida ni gani?
Sasa, the way I was telling you, Paps.
How was you telling me?
I was telling you, shida moja CD inaweza bust. Like, kuna two things might happen.
We have something called an after pill.
Nobody is perfect, Paps.
There's something called an after pill.
No, okay. After pill is not healthy for a lady.
It is not healthy, but it means when you use it, it means healthy. You cannot tell me every time people are having intercourse, the CD busts. Okay, so what kind of energy do you guys use?
But the option here is, if the lady does not want to get pregnant, then I think a man should use contraceptive. There are these new contraceptives zimekuwa introduced for men. Why don't
Unaona vile mna flip the script?
No, I'm not flipping the script.
Let me tell you one thing that's going on right here. Right now you're being defensive because I'm telling you, already you guys have made a mess. You understand? You and him have seen that the
mess is there.
The mess is there.
Yeah.
That's why it's called an after pill. The person who came up with this idea knew that one day you people are going to be so much in love and something like this happens. The protection busts. You understand? Yeah. So the protection imebust. Imanamaanisha haibustingi kila siku. So what do you do? You go to the nearest chemist and say, hey, we've made a mess and I do not know if this mess is going to be messier than whatever it is. So what do? I get an after pill.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying, you know, it's like you're trying to judge people here.
You're not judging. This is two people. I'm not saying a woman.
It's not like you're trying to judge, but it's like you're saying, ladies who've done abortion, like it's not something good. It's not something good, yes, doing an abortion. But sometimes situations zinakufanya you do what you don't want to do. You know, and I just want to tell ladies outside here who have done abortion, do not be judged by it. I mean, situations might be tough outside here. Like I told you. Sai Paps, na hii economy, hii hustlers nation, this economy.
I love the way you're bringing this economy up.
You know, taking care. Have you gone to the supermarket? Have you seen diaper and how much?
Ndio nakwambia, when you people are having intercourse, you don't remember how much diaper is.
No,
you don't know the economy is down. When you people are so in love.
It's not like we're saying.
When you people cannot keep your hands off each other, you don't remember that the economy is bad. The economy is bad.
No, we are not saying that you don't know the economy is bad here. Okay, on a serious note, abortion is not good. but I can't judge the ladies who have done
We've
abortion.
not told you to judge.
And I can't
is,
say it's not bad, and I can't say it's not. I don't know where I stand.
The motion is
abortion.
Kwa hivyo wewe ni 50-50.
Niko 50-50 because at times it might be okay to do abortion.
Why is it okay?
Because kama like, why should you bring a child na ateseke kwa dunia? Why should you tesa mtoto? It's not like ameua intentionally. The girl has not killed the child intentionally.
So let me tell you one thing. You ukienda kwa court of law right now, you understand?
Yeah.
And someone killed someone by mistake, you let them go.
I will look at the situation. I will look at the situation.
What situation?
I will look
this
at
person has killed someone. Let us already. This person has existed.
Why did the person kill that person? Reason was
let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. The end product is this person has already killed this other person. That's the point.
Yeah.
So do you let this person go scot-free because this person alikasirika akachukua kisu akamdunga? Now he was mad, and then you're like, hakufanya akitaka. What are you talking about?
No, it depends.
Depends with
Mbona
what? It's been depending since the show started.
There are some people, if wakipelekwa jela, they killed people because mental health yao haiko poor or because they're not okay, wanasamehewa. So here is a case of abortion where a lady like anafanya abortion because ana njia, the girl doesn't have any other thing to do. Like
serikali fungueni njia. Wacha nikwambie kitu moja.
Serikali
fungue njia because njia zimefungwa zote. But I don't understand. Faith is saying, Ebu sikia vile Faith, can you take a glass of water please? This is what Faith is saying, fighting for you here. Faith is saying, most of us are allergic to CDs. You understand?
Oh my God.
Then withdrawal method, men mess it. Some ladies, they don't know how to count their safe days.
Yeah, that's true.
Whose fault is that, Faith?
It's the man's fault.
As the who? As the what now?
Like any Paps, let's just be a realistic hapa. You know, we don't have to judge any. We don't have to be like kusema abortion is bad or sasa you want to blame the two people in relationship juu hiyo abortion. If the people are not ready to take care of the child, kama ameambia dema abort, or the girl has decided to abort the child, hiyo ni shida ya msichana na shida ya boyfriend. You know, these things are there and they must happen. Kama the lady is like, ako like, I can't take care of this child. Mbona sasa ulete mtoto wa mtu umtupe kwa dump site? Why? I'm just telling you, why should you bring that child, throw that child in the dump site or kwa latrine? Why make the child suffer?
Excuse me, why do you bring yourself in that situation? Stop bringing the child. Child hajafika. Before child afike, wewe ulikuwa unajua situation iko. Kwani wewe hujui you are a lady?
And that's why.
How old are you?
Me.
Yes.
Hey, yeah. The age of msichana isemwangi in public.
Ndio nasema ni sawa.
But I'm old enough to be a mom.
Thank you. That's the point.
Yes.
So when you go there, being in love, you have to remember in your head, your medulla oblongata needs to understand that things might happen.
And let me tell you something. Sometimes as ladies, we are in a relationship, but sincerely, tunaona there's no way I'm going with this guy, so why should I carry the child? It's true. I can be in a relationship with you, Paps, and I'm saying I'm not going anywhere with Paps. Why should I carry Paps' child? Mbona?
Let me tell you one thing. It's not about carrying Paps' child. It's about you wasting your time. Why are you in that relationship in the first place?
And
you're there to benefit.
Let me tell you something, Paps.
What are you benefiting from that? If this relationship is not going anywhere, why are you there in the first place?
Some people stick to the relationship because wataki kuachana and the other party hataki kuachana.
Ati what? Ebuske, this is the lamest excuse I've ever had in my life. Skiza, watu wana stick kwa relationship because hawataki kuachana.
Hawataki, let me tell you, Paps,
na wewe in your sane mode, you actually
Paps,
know.
Let me tell you something. I've never been in a relationship with a certain girl. Msichana, you love this girl. The girl is toxic. but you can't leave this girl.
Why can't you not?
No, I've never been in such relationship.
Why?
No, I'm just asking.
That's why I'm here trying to help people not to be in such situations.
And that's why I'm saying
you should not waste your time in toxic relationships.
Yeah,
why wasting your time?
And that's why I'm saying unapata most ladies wanafanya abortion because wanajua this guy kama haezi ni handle. Will he handle this baby?
The problem is not the baby. The problem is you, the carrier.
No, you know, I'm
kama wako na attitude imanishi mtoto wako atakuwa na attitude.
There's no Paps. A man cannot change. If he's violent, he's violent. You know.
Why are you there? Ukipigwa enda.
And mbona niende and I'm carrying your child?
And why do you give birth?
See, that's why I'm aborting.
Yeah?
That's why I'm aborting.
That was a very trick question. You understand? You are with a guy who's actually violent. Understand? You're with a guy who's violent. This guy, you already know in your heart and in your head that I am not going anywhere with this person. In the first place, before even you continue being intimate with this person, why are you in this relationship?
And that's why I'm...
what? Answer my question. Why are you in this relationship?
Before I answer your question,
you have to answer my question first.
I want to answer, but I want to answer it in a very good and gentle way.
Yeah. So right now you're being aggressive.
No, I'm not aggressive. I'm just talking because venye nakuona. So Paps, let me tell you something. You know, in most relationship, hata tukiangalia most toxic relationship, hizo ndio relationships you last.
What do you mean?
Because sometimes you're with a toxic person, hautaki kumwacha, you know, and you sometime utasikia mwanaume anaambia bado uko na Njeri na venye Njeri hukupigia kelele ati hapana. Njeri knows how to give me, you see. There's some just small reasons that don't make sense. But you find somebody sticking there because of what? The lady knows how to give me. The man maybe knows how to take care of me. Or the guy has a lot of money. You see?
What do you mean?
That's why most people are in toxic relationships. Because of the benefit they are getting.
What benefit?
Material benefit. Sexual benefits.
Basi si ubebe mtoto uendele kupewa na hiyo nini?
And that's why ukiona msichana ni violent but you want to get benefits. You decide to take kutoa mtoi, like you just do the abortion. And
sikia Alan anasema ati watu wajibambe huku. Mnajibamba nini Alan? Alan watu wajibamba nini? Alan.
Watu wajibambe.
Icon Radio KE. Come kwa YouTube. Alan, I just want to face you and ask you. Watu wanajibamba nini? Alan, these people need to be responsible. Wanajibamba nini?
It's true, let people enjoy life.
While doing abortion?
Like life is short. If
so you have intercourse that's unsafe, get babies, abort them because YOLO life is YOLO life.
On a light
that's
note,
nice.
We are not saying abortion is good because hata unajua abortion is so dangerous. Unaona, through in the process of you doing the abortion, you can lose your life, you know.
And why are you saying like it's a very simple thing?
It's not a simple thing, but on the other term, I'm just trying to reason with some ladies who are in that tight situation. Perhaps like sasa tukue serious. You know,
we've been serious all
no,
through.
you like sasa like you are a lady.
I'm not
pregnant.
A lady. Paps, where,
I'm just saying.
Talk to these ladies down there. Please talk to the ladies there.
I'm just saying.
Please.
You are.
No,
I'm not saying you're a lady. Nasema in a situation where you're a lady. You've gotten pregnant at an early age. You're still in school. Your dad knows my baby is in campus. I'm paying school fees for this child.
But the child is there having YOLO life. That's nice.
Let's say you've just tried having sex with your guy just one time. You know, all along.
So it means you're naive.
All along.
So you're still naive.
You're still young. You're still a fresher campo. No. You just want to try. Okay, maybe have sex na CD and then so the guy says I want it raw. And you're
that's
like,
nice.
Okay. You've had sex, umemeza P2. P2 may fail.
Hata P3 sawa.
And then you may fail. So like uko first year Paps, you're only 19. I guess first year mse ako 19. So you're like, how am I going to break this news to my dad and mom? You are the only child in your society inategemea. Family yenyu, it's only you. Paps.
So you kill your generation because you're.
And sometimes I'm just trying to like.
Who said ladies who give birth when they're at home, they'll never be successful?
They will be successful. And that's why before I started this show, nikiambia, it's not bad to get pregnant at an early age. But also
it's okay to abort. That's what you're saying.
Okay, it's not.
So you're Kalonzo in this. You're supporting both.
I'm not supporting. I'm just trying to put myself in a shoe. You know, you can't know, you can't feel the pressure until uko kwa hiyo shoe ya mwenzako.
www.iconradio.co.ke is the place you're getting this conversation. If you want to get more, when you want to get more of this conversation, all you have to do is actually come up on YouTube and see how our baby girl is trying to fight hard for the girl chat right here. That's iconradio.ke on YouTube. www.iconradio.co.ke. Make sure you tap on that link and actually get into the conversation. Share with your friends and tell your friends to actually come and listen to this. Cool, relaxing hits coming right up. But all you need to know that we are the #1 entertainment plug.
Wasema mbiozo kingoni huishia kwa sakafu. Mkifunguka ni upepo ni pati rada chafu. Nairobi ndo my city so ujapata udaku. Hapa na kusikiza the studio is like my tabernacle. Mistari kwangu kama Atoti na Solomon. Napea track mimba na njoti za Oregon. Wanani like then I must be a member. Adesanya with the kicks Mr. Last Day Bender. Omanyala Jodala wasema wololo. Jukwa barabara kwa tarasa asenyonolo. Staki form ya swara biashara utapigwa nyongolo. Aunia jesa varo na swala cause man we on the road.
You're tuned in to Icon Radio, your #1 entertainment plug. You're tuned in to Icon Radio, your #1 entertainment plug.
Fast body, sorry top striker, niite hari, yani conductor, ongeza kasi, basi una rada, mini kabaya sezi kosa ka
Omanyala Jodala usema wololo, jukwa barabara kwa tarasa asenyonolo. Staki form ya swara biashara utapigwa nyongolo. Aunia jesa varo na swala cause man we on the road. Go Omanyala, tukuteke kama Omanyala, tunakimbiza kama Omanyala.
Ndo nishike bonge toka jana. Nituiumia mkurugenza unita Omanyala. Niju ya teke vena kuja na mapepe na vuruga. Minu waweke mtabutuka kame songa sana. Inaonekana competition keme choka bana. Kulimbe solo nyiko manyu jome songa mana. I lead you follow nini wanangu mnafahamu vena kamu. Sutia kwangu ikona utamu na imenoga sana. Tikitin, we bado ni picking in. Ain't nobody sick is him. Nangaria mamsingiting. Bazuna ni mtoto ntesa jiji tangu 16. Kuna venye na kimbisa soko if we keep it real. Omanyala.
You're tuned in to Icon Radio, your #1 entertainment plug.
Kakuna F za kugiviwa za mine zime left kabla ningie zone yangu ya next. Shots to the head. She said she see danger ahead. Hata mimi naona danger ahead. Bora kesho ni wake up in my bed. Shots to the head. Hata kama macho ni red, tanisamehea ni weekend. Hata kama si weekend ni weekend. Shots, shots, shots to the head. Shots, 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 shots to the head. Shots, 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 shots to the head. Tuna stand out, tuna blend. Rules are to break, tuna bend. Acha kesho tuone ka tuta trend. Shots to the head. Ka umemes. Kuna message haikufaa kwa ya friend. Umenotice ka ushafinya send. Shots, shots to the head. Hangi ya kesho ni leo na revenge. Napiga sana nika na pretend. Whether uko sure ama ka una pretend. Shots, 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 shots. Shots, 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 shots to the head. Shots, 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 shots. Na kila shot tuna get more beautiful. Kila night inafaa kwa hivi tu. Sasa weka glasi yako juu. Kila night inafaa kwa hivi tu. Shots, 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 shots to the head.
You're tuned in to Icon Radio, the number one entertainment club.
Shots, 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 shots to the head. Shots, 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 shots to the head.
You're tuned in to Icon Radio, your number one entertainment club.
I want you, my love. I need you every time I see you. Every time I see
www.iconradio.co.ke is the place you're getting this conversation. Mandalia, thank you for the 16 people we're having on YouTube who are actually streaming us live. And conversation Meshika. To be quite to get you here. Why should people abort in the first place? Why should people abort? So, Icon Radio KE, that's on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We've been having people commenting. Faith Alianza Akasema, we are tuned in. As the conversation was going on, Faith Akasema, why is Paps not understanding us ladies? I'm like, Mama, I'm here talking about both genders. Why should you people actually be in one room and actually decide on something and actually not speak about the consequences that are going to come? Aftermath. You understand? That's why it is not about male, it's not about female. It's about all of you being responsible in the same space. Because we're talking about mental health. This is something that's going to torment you for the rest of your life. What are you doing about your relationship? What are you guys... You're not even practicing safe sex. What's really going on? Now, right now, as our guest said, the economy is really, really bad. You understand? And we're up to 20 people. Thank you very much. Continue coming on and streaming and actually seeing what conversations that we have. And tukiendelea tukisema... keep it locked, Faith. Keep it locked. Keep it locked. Alan akasema watu wajibambe. Wewe Alan, people have to actually jibamba responsibly because you actually have to know that there are consequences when it comes to everything that you're doing. You understand? And our guest was busy telling us, you know, saa zingine you're with the person and the relationship is toxic. Why get pregnant in the first place? You're out there, please comment. You want to talk to us? You want to talk to us on WhatsApp 0788380030 and actually keep on commenting and bringing the topics in because we need to actually sit down and get this matter straight because we need to help people who are going through the same situation right here because their mental state is at risk. Mental state is really, really having a where. Nikubaya. So, www.iconradio.co.ke. Keep on sharing this with your friends. Keep on sharing with your friends, and actually, because we actually need to know what's going on. Yeah, 0788380030 is the place you're getting this conversation, and actually, this is something that you need to share with your friends because they definitely need to know what's going on. So, I don't know what you think, but what I think is that we should start practicing safe intercourse because that's something that's really, really deep. You understand? So when we're continuing, we still have we still have this conversation going on. Why do people cheat? Because now some people are very careless until they go outside there and cheat and actually get pregnant while cheating. Why are we messed up? What's going on?
Why do people cheat?
Yes.
I don't support cheating. Why should you cheat? I mean, if you feel you're not happy with someone, just go.
The same thing I was saying
just
with abortion.
Go.
Why stick there and get pregnant and start aborting?
You know, cheating. Cheating is something like it's not allowed. But you know, in a relationship, when one party
so getting pregnant is allowed. That's nice.
No, I'm not saying.
What are you saying?
Perhaps nimesema getting pregnant is allowed. Getting pregnant is allowed. It's so bad to get pregnant. Come on, we need to feel the world.
So you feel you want to feel the world and then you abort. That's
no,
nice.
No, that's why I'm saying perhaps you're not a lady. There's some things you can't understand as a man.
Explain to me as the man that I don't understand.
That's why you can't understand because you're
a
man.
We have men here who are actually typing and saying we don't understand also. 23 people are viewing on YouTube wanting to know what's actually going on.
The issue here is perhaps I don't support cheating. And I don't support abortion, but I support, okay, you know, it's a free world. You do what you want to do. Cause
this is how you know, no,
I'm not supporting.
How can people being led by a blind person? You're literally fighting for people and then 2 minutes later you're saying YOLO.
No, I'm not saying I'm not supporting abortion, but I don't support cheating in a relationship.
What do you support?
First, I don't support abortion. But you know, there's some cases where, like, you just find yourself doing that abortion, even if you don't like.
Why? Doing the abortions where?
Perhaps, I've given out so many reasons why ladies always have abortion sometime. First thing, nimekwambia, you're not ready to keep the child. In a situation where you're not ready, you don't know.
If you're not ready to keep the child, why are you having intercourse?
And why were relationship created? For companionship now.
Let me tell you one thing. People have actually made this thing something that's really, really bad, because people are practicing divorce. You know what do you know why people cannot stick into marriages and relationships and they keep on doing abortions and stuff?
Yeah.
People are practicing divorce. Ask me how.
How?
People have been told to get into relationships as many times as they want so that they can be able to find the right person. You know, that's a habit that they're creating.
Yeah.
Understand? So you're dating Paps for 1 month. You understand? And then you break up with Paps because you don't want to go through the difficulties that maybe a relationship has. And every relationship has challenges.
Yeah,
so you run away. So you go to Kevo. Understand? And then start dating Kevo. And then you realize, now Paps was cooking for me. Now Kevo doesn't cook for me. Kevo is doing the other things that Paps was not doing. But now Kevo don't cook for me. So you run away. You go and look for JMO.
Bye-bye.
You understand? So whatever you're doing is actually practicing divorce. Understand? You're practicing getting in relationship and getting out of relationship.
Yeah.
So when you actually find the right person in a relationship, you're nowhere to be found, because already you have formed a habit. No matter how good it is, you have to reach a certain point, because it's a habit. You have to get out of it.
But let me ask you something, Paps. Let me tell you something, Paps. That's something that is practical. Before you find the right person, you have to leave so many people.
You know,
it's you know, there's some people who are lucky in love. You just fall in love with one person, and then you just connect immediately, and you know the connection is there. And you know, nowadays people are getting into relationship with different motives.
What's your motive of getting into relationships?
I've not.
Let's start with you.
Okay, for me, as me, okay, right now when I get into a relationship, I want something that is stable and something that is going to last. But you know, sometimes you want to sleep with somebody, but you don't get the chance to. So you have to lie using relationship. That's what happened. It's happening nowadays.
You have to lie. What did you say?
I mean, sometimes you want to sleep with somebody, but this person doesn't want. This person wants a relationship. So for you to
talking
sleep,
about a female, a male person.
Both sides, both sides. So for you to get,
so you also have ladies who actually just want intercourse. That's nice. That's really good. So we have to discover these things together as we go on. Yes.
To get that person.
Okay.
Because you know, definitely me. Okay, let's say I want you, Paps.
Thank you very much. You can want me anytime.
Okay, maybe Paps,
Yes.
I just want to sleep with you.
Okay.
But you want a relationship.
Okay.
So in order for me to sleep with you and get you, I'll have to be on the same lane with you.
So you have to lie.
But sincerely, I'm lying.
Because
I don't want a relationship.
Okay.
You want a relationship. For me to achieve my thing, I have to be on your lane. And that's why you find most relationships don't last. People cheat because people are not in the same lane while getting into a relationship. People have their different opinion. Me, I want marriage, or me, I don't want marriage. Me, I just want sex.
Honestly, I did not know that also ladies want to get into relationship. These ladies are the same people who keep on telling us that. Oh man, I just want to use us and go away. So what happens to ladies who are using us?
Everybody is using people nowadays.
Please tell them again. Can you?
Everybody is using people nowadays.
When was the last time you used a person? We have to be practical here.
I'm not choosing anyone. I'm not cheating. But we were on the lane of cheating, and that's where
thank
we're
you.
going.
And we are really trying to get people to actually understand what's going on.
And that's why I'm saying. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Everybody nowadays is using someone. You see, a lady might choose a man for money. A man might choose the lady for sex. You know, it's just like the world is not the same anymore.
Because we stop being honest people.
Yeah, and that's why we are saying, that's why the level of cheating in relationships is high. Because people are getting into relationship with different opinion. They are not on the same line.
Okay.
You know,
why get into a relationship in the first place? Why not just
because of their unsatisfaction?
Why not just tell me, Paps? Yeah, Paps. You know what? For me, I can't do a relationship because I want to have you and I want to bounce.
And you know, once you tell somebody that way and that person is not on that lane, he or she won't
Do you
accept.
think you will tell Paps that and Paps will deny?
Yeah, Paps, there are men who can refuse. There are men. Paps, let me tell you.
Kevo, you know what?
Me, I want to smash you.
I don't want any relationship with you. I just want to smash. For me, Sawa, come in, Mama, because you are being honest. I love honest people in my life. Understand?
But the thing is, Paps, let me tell you the truth. You see, the way I'm beautiful like this, me, I know I'm beautiful. Mm-hmm. There is a man who doesn't want me somewhere. Mm-hmm. So even if I go and tell him, me, I want you I want us to smash. The guy won't agree. Mm-hmm. You see, it's something
for ladies. I don't think you people need to even talk. You need to just show up.
There are men who refuse.
Who is men? Please, men who refuse. Can you kindly come to the comment segment? I want to know why you refuse.
There are men who refuse.
Are they straight in the first place? Are they straight? Are they not?
Yeah, they're straight. You see,
people
okay,
go outside there.
Okay, there's this time I wanted a certain guy, so I went to him and told him, me what? I want us to have a relationship. Sincerely, I was down for a relationship. The guy told me, I have a mama somewhere. And he refused.
Alikata relationship.
And then I told him, okay, but let us smash. No, I have a mama.
I love where is this guy? Can you comment here and tell us what's actually going on?
The guy refused. And I was like, Kwani, I'm not hot enough. And
no, so sometimes.
Me have a mama.
Sometimes. And this, I tell all women outside there, when you know how to keep your man, yeah, sometimes they just feel like they have a voodoo, just a voodoo something that's just there. Actually, just when I get, and this is something that people need to understand, that you need actually to be there all the time. Communication is key. Talk to your person all the time. Make sure that this person is there. The only time, but what I can say is that when a woman wants something, they want something. So we kuniambia ati sasa ati a lady lazima kudanganya. A lady does not even lie to you. They just tell you straight up.
Paps, the world is a very different world. Paps.
Which world?
And that's why I'm saying people are getting into relationship with different motives. That's why the rate of cheating in relationship is high. Imepanda. You see, it's high, bana. It's one thing. Because, maybe we have so many reasons, Paps. The other thing why people cheat is because they're not getting what they want in that relationship. I mean, like most ladies or most people or most men, you can't be in a relationship. Paps, I always tell somebody one thing. In a relationship, you have to benefit emotionally, physically. Financially,
physically,
physically you have to benefit. If you're dating somebody, you have to benefit physically, financially, emotionally, because it's a two-way thing. If you're not getting,
what do ladies bring on the table most of the time? Because all of you have this. I want this man. What do you guys bring on the table?
Me, I bring. Me. According to me, I bring peace. I bring money. I bring peace and money.
Man, do we want peace on the table? Do we want peace?
And I cook for my man and I wash his clothes.
So that's what you. That's why you.
And I bring him money to share bills, bana.
Which
I wish my man could be on air.
Please, your man. Can you call your man on air? We want to know if this is true. Can you call him? Because if people say things that you don't do anything that people say. Skiza.
I do benefit.
This is what I want to ask the ladies out there. What do you actually bring on the table? Because it is sad. It's sad because men actually are told to actually come up with the cash, actually come up with the solutions, be manly and satisfy you physically, actually be there for you and help you make decisions, you understand?
Yeah.
Make you look nice, surprise you, do all those things. What do women bring on the table?
And that's what I want to tell you.
Apart from bedroom
ladies
issues.
Bring a lot. I mean,
what?
Ladies bring peace on the table.
Which peace?
They cook for you. They
peace?
Clean your house.
Who said? Who said I cannot cook for myself?
Can you give yourself a kid?
Thank you.
Can you?
Basi siungoje ukuje uniletee watoto na uende.
No, you know. It's you.
You can easily just come. I pay you. You give me kids and you go away.
They bring emotional support.
What do you mean?
Have you ever found a lady?
Emotional
no.
Support?
Have you ever found a lady who is supporting her man.
Eh?
Wewe Paps, have you ever been supported by your lady? Ndio unaongea uko na machungu.
Kuna mtu hapa anasema
kuna machungu sana.
I heard Nairobi is a big bedroom. That is why people cheat. Lol. Why the lol, Baba?
No,
Why
but
the
you know,
lol,
Paps. But you know, Paps. Sincerely.
Women bring headache.
No, they don't bring headache. You people are not just finding the right ladies, but I'm not afuta soko pande gani.
Women bring headache. Soko ni mbata Gikomba unaenda kufikiria huko utapata viatu cheap alafu unakuja unanunua viatu cheap unapata meraruka. Let me tell you one thing. This women world is a messed up world. Let me just tell you, let's just be honest with you, because people need to understand that whatever is going on.
There's this lady who's saying, we are the table itself.
My friend, we have a lot. Tuko na maseremala. Tuko na maseremala wanajua kutengeneza. Mama, acha nimwambie. Let me tell her. Let me tell her. The problem with people who think they have it all is that they bring nothing and they have nothing. So when you think you're the table, mama, kuna mtu ni dining table huko nje.
Thank you.
Anakuja na viti sita, analeta watoto, anafanya mnakula meals at the same table. If you are the table, wewe tu ni mtu wa kutumiwa. Wewe ni mtu wa mkono.
No, nothing. I don't think so.
Mama, hebu tuambie what do you mean by you are the table?
Perhaps let me tell you something. It's like you, perhaps who hurt you?
No, I'm not hurt.
Who hurt you?
I'm in a very, very comfortable space.
And that's perhaps, on a serious note, you guys are just not finding the right women.
What do you mean?
There are women who are going to stand by you. There are women who are going to support you financially, emotionally.
What do you mean?
Push you to your goals, brother. Where are you? You're not getting these ladies.
Ndo nakwambia, msichana mgani akuja ni support financially hawa. Kuja tu nisaidie. Women, where are you?
Perhaps me I can pay the rent of my man akikwama. I can pay. I can pay.
But for how long before you start boasting when you guys mkiko sana uweze kusema hata nilikuwa namlipia rent? Mbona hakuna siku mwanaume shaisimama mbele ya koti ama mbele ya marafiki zake akasema you know I was paying the rent, because that's something that is supposed to be like that, right? Nini mkimalizana na mtu relationship imeisha, maybe you guys just did not agree.
Now
all of a sudden this man was poor in bed. All of a sudden, you were paying for the rent. All of a sudden, you used to help out. All of a sudden, you used to bring everything to the table. What happens to what the man used to bring? Because no one ever speaks about what the man was bringing in a relationship when it fails.
And that's why.
Where?
You know, okay, Paps.
Yeah.
The Bible says, okay, I shouldn't get that. The Bible says, a man is the head of the house.
Thank you.
So if you're the head of the house, so you should provide for the family.
There's no problem. And why?
And a lady.
If you're the support system, why should you complain about what you're supposed to do?
So, and that's why, hapo sasa kuuliza what you bring on the table. Kwa Bible inasema, mwanamke alitoka wapi? Kwa ribia nani? Mimi ni kama nilitoka kwa ribi ya mwanaume mwingine. So kama nilitoka kwa ribi yako, mimi my work is to support you. Kama ni to bring that sex. Kama sex is the form of support I can give. I'm giving you. If it's cooking for you, is the form of I cook for you.
Wanaume tuko na shida.
No.
Yani nyinyi mnakubaliwa kuja vile muko. Yani you're the only people who are allowed to come the way they are in a relationship.
Okay, as a
you understand? Come the way you are.
And that's why nakwambia Paps. To prevent your lady from boasting about you. Mbona tu usifanye kazi yako kama mwanaume?
Ndio nasema, the problem is not us doing our job. The problem is we do our job very nicely when we're in a relationship. You understand?
Yes.
And then when the relationship starts having issues, this lady never comes and says what the man is doing right. They always say what the man is doing wrong.
Because
it is not even good mentally to for you as a person who's saying this to other friends. Because the friends that you're telling this mentally, they're going to actually demean your relationship. You understand? What I find like swatana na umse. So they're not actually going to give you a solution, because most of them, maybe in their relationship, are not working.
But
so wewe unaenda kuwa poison zaidi, walikuwa nafikiri wanaona kitu nzuri, unaenda kuambia the negative that you're having in your relationship, and you forget to tell them the positive that's in the relationship. So you actually ruining what you guys have built for maybe 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. These people are not there, but they only take one day to ruin something that was there for 5 years.
But you know,
it's not even a day. It's a few hours.
But
1 hour.
But sincerely, let me tell you, Paps, you know, for somebody to cheat or for somebody to cheat in that relationship, that person lacks something.
Mbona wasiseme?
I know. Mbona wasiseme. Stop
wasiseme.
harassing ladies. Bana. Even you men cheat. Ni nini?
Ndio nasema, right now, wacha nikuambia topic ya leo ni why do women cheat in a relationship.
Hakuna.
Wacha kuingiza men
No,
kwa hii
you
story.
say why do people cheat? Hakuna topic ya why do women cheat?
Sikia hivi. If the woman pays the rent, the next time round she will get way more than a month rent. Don't get fooled. We will not get fooled. Let me tell you one thing. We will not get fooled. Unasikia story? You guys do things because there's something that's going to come later on. Unajua ni kweli? You people do things ni kama investment mmefanya. You pay the rent knowing fully well that something is going to come next.
Let me tell you, Paps. Me, I don't advise men to cheat. Mimi, I advise, if you're going to cheat, tell me, Jane, I have a second wife that I want to bring home. Or I have a third wife. I will accept. But don't cheat on me. I will accept.
Can you repeat and listen to yourself when you're talking?
Yes, I'm listening. For me, I support polygamous marriage. Sincerely, if there's a third partner in our relationship, mulete, rather than cheating.
Kata.
And you see when you see,
yani right now you're saying things that wewe mwenyewe huwezi fanya mpaka unanifurahisha yani. Hey, for me I support this.
No,
please, I hope your man can get this video. You support what do you support?
I support polygamous.
Thank you very much. I love more women. Please listen to this one. This lady loves polygamous men, and she's there ready for she's ready. She can be able to take you as long as you tell her the truth.
Yeah, me as
that
long
you're a
as
polygamous
you
man.
Me, it's fine,
Yeah.
Paps.
Bora
Because
accused gonna come.
Me, I always say one thing. Me, okay, I don't know, but
You come from a family that
no,
you have.
I don't
wives,
come from
wengi
a family. My dad has only one wife.
Uh-huh.
And
This is nice.
I always say one thing, Paps. If a man can provide for you, the family, your kids, take care of you. If he wants to bring a second wife, where's the issue? But you know, it's good rather than kuonyeshwa madharau while he's cheating.
Hey!
Wacha alete that second wife.
Hey!
Let him bring that second wife on board. Tukae tukijuana.
Na msiuane.
Na tusiuane.
In which house?
Yes, and you know, Paps,
which
let me
house?
just tell you, when a lady cheats, there's something you're not giving.
What is
Nini umpei?
Nini?
I don't know. And a woman will stay where the bed game is good. You know, Paps, sincerely,
wewe kama unapenda tu virus, unapenda virus.
Acha nikwambie, let me tell you.
Unajikaza na mtu wako.
Nowadays men are in a hurry while doing their sexual things. They don't satisfy ladies. They don't.
They satisfy themselves.
They do themselves tosheka. They've gone for one round. They're okay. Paps out.
So how many rounds do you suggest for this man?
It's not all about rounds. Is your lady satisfied? That's the question.
Do you guys talk?
Because ukiongea the man atakufuria self-esteem yake imeenda chini. How will you talk? And you men don't want to be told.
Si useme tu self-esteem iko chini aje.
You tell a man, you don't satisfy. Like, no, like self-esteem.
Skiza, there's the way you relay messages, eh? There's a way you bring that on the table. Babe, yesterday was nice. It was really good, but I would love for you to do more of this, because when you do more of this, it makes me reach to a certain level that actually makes me satisfied. Understand? That's a different way than telling the person, do you know you don't satisfy me? Those are two ways of actually telling your man the same message. You understand? So, are we on the right? Are we talking this? Are we? Where? And then, unaendelea kuwa hapo, kuna waka huku, eh?
So that's
if you know the only difference between guys and girls, women don't get caught while cheating. We should learn from them. Thank you. Teach us your ways, sensei.
Let me tell you, you know why women don't get caught while cheating? But you know me, I can be having a relationship with you and still have a relationship with Kevo. Na mjui.
Allah.
Yes, and we work kwa same station, and I'm dating the two of you guys.
How do you know?
You guys, I'm Jewy.
Ina depend on date wakina nani.
No.
Mimi utatoroka.
Mimi Paps once nimekuweka ndani ya net wezitoka. Try me see. Try me.
Watu wekeni hapo na ngoni try. Should I try? Thank you for the people who are actually online viewing this, and the conversation is getting heated up. People are actually getting engaged in the conversation, and I really, really love how people are getting involved. This is about mental health and how people value things, how people view things, how are we putting the things on the table, how do we solve our issues, because it comes back to how we solve our issues. You understand? How do you talk to your woman? How do you talk to your man? Yeah. What do you give to your man? What does he give to you? Because it's a two-way traffic. You understand? For you guys to be able to go ahead and get an abortion, there's a reason why you guys did that. For you guys to be able to say, we are not ready to do this, there's a reason for that. For you to be able to go outside and cheat, there's a reason for that. But what I can say more and more and more, just to spice up this conversation, to make people understand what is going on, is kindly communicate with your spouse, to your spouse, actually. Understand? Ongea na yamwambie ni aje, babe. Me, I think when you continue like this, you're going to mess me up, because this is how I'm thinking. This is how I'm thinking. Let them get mad, but they already know what's coming to hit them. Don't do it and assume if you told them they were going to react the same way you're saying. Yeah, their esteem's good. Tell them, let their esteem go down, and they will go and work for themselves. It's the same way. Maybe you've put on weight. You understand? I'm just saying.
Oh, see Mimi.
So maybe you've put on weight, you understand? And someone tells you put on weight. The only way, even if your self-esteem goes down, the only way you're going to get yourself back up is for you to go and hit that gym and come back.
But
so tell them, let it break them to make them.
But no, let me.
And know how you're giving them the information.
Yeah, but the issue here is, Paps, if you're dating me, and maybe if I'm dating you, there's a way I should correct you that you'd feel bad.
Like how?
I mean, the way
put yourself in that situation.
No, the way you talk to your man.
Umeninyima. So we say umeninyima. Tell me in a nice way.
Paps maze.
Umeninyima. Niambie tu vile umeninyima na kwa nini umeninyima.
Love, me today I'm so tired. I had a long day.
You had a long day with your ex-boyfriend. You had a long day.
I had a long day at work. So let's.
How am I sure that you are at work?
That's where trust comes in. In a relationship,
you've just said right now that you can date two of us and we should not know. So why should we trust you?
No, I was just answering the question. The lady,
people are listening.
The thing is, Paps, I'm not dating you, and I'm not dating. I was just giving an example.
I'm just saying, and also for me, an example. Now that's Kevo. Hatutajua. So I'm saying, you as a lady. You have already said that we should not trust you indirectly. So Paps, why should we trust you when you tell them, babe, I had a long day. You had a long day at work and you're with Kevo and Paps. So Paps, now you cannot be able to have me.
Like the way I was saying. What I was saying,
emotions for relationship.
The thing I was saying, Paps, there's a way, on a serious note, there's a way you can talk to your partner as you feel offended. There's a way you can just tell your partner to correct on some issues. There's a gentle way of approaching your man.
Tell me.
There's a way you can approach
your man is right here opposite. Tell your man.
Too bad you're not my man.
I wish you demonstrate. We are on live camera. Demonstrate.
Let's say maybe your man did something that was not good the other day. So you can just go and tell him, hi babe, we need to talk. There's this thing and this thing you did I didn't like. So I would love you to correct on that. Just talk to him in a humble. You don't have to shout. You don't have to pump your chest.
In which Nairobi? In which Kenya?
They are ladies, Paps. They are good ladies. I believe they are good men. I believe they are good ladies still left. I do believe so. I mean, you guys are just finding the wrong people. But these wrong people, they are good to some other people, Paps. Wanasemanga, there is somebody for everyone. Wewe kama umepata mama, and you're on the same line, that's your mama. Ndo Mungu alikuwekea. There's some good people. You people mmekuwa brainwash. Hadi mtu akikupenda, you're not seeing bana. Yani hata mtu akikupenda, you're like, is this man really loving me?
What happened na economy?
I know we can't eat love, but economy.
Economy watu wajikaze, wacha waambie kupendana hapo
unapendana. Wacha watu wapendane. Love brings that connection.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to read all the comments as we go on, and urging people. We talked about this actually. It's something that's a safe space for you to actually just vent out and tell us how you feel about relationship, how you feel about whatever's going on around, and for you to be able to have your mental health in. Actually, mental health in good state is for you to be honest with the other person, for you to be honest with yourself mentally, for you to be honest with your words, for you to be honest with your spouse, for you to be honest in real life, so that you're not able to actually just feel like life is unfair and these things are actually happening, and actually be able to be disciplined enough to make the right moves. Yeah. So I'm going to take you back as the reason why people keep on aborting is like people are not disciplined.
Yeah, that's true.
You understand? Because if people were disciplined, we could not have all these things. You understand? Yeah. I understand that we have few cases of people just having it. Ilifanyika. You understand? I tried to get a contraceptive. Nothing happened.
Yeah, that's true.
Those are people who are actually blessed. You understand? And when you tell that to a parent, the parent was like, okay, God actually wanted this kid to be here, so there's nothing we can do about it. Understand? Number two, you actually have to practice your safe. You have to know who you are dating. You understand? You have to know the strength of your man, the weakness of your man, and all that, because this is a shared effort. This is shared energy that you're giving to your spouse. So how are you telling me that you're going to get pregnant and then all of you are like, we don't know how that happened? It's a lie. Is that you people are so ignorant that you fail to be disciplined and actually count your days. Fail to be disciplined enough to actually do what's right. Understand? So your man messes up, you know they've messed up. So you don't cross your fingers and hope that thing happened. That again is up to you. You tell this person, you messed up. So what do we do? Do I take contraceptives? Are you ready for this? What do we do?
Yeah.
Period.
That's true.
You understand? So bring it up before things get worse. Because no one said if you tell the person the truth, mnawachana nini?
Hakuna kuachana. If the guy loves you, mtaachana. If there's love there, mtaachana bana.
People need to actually just speak out. You understand? And when it comes to here, cheating. For me, my opinion about cheating is that when someone wants to cheat, they will cheat. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
For female, it's much more worse because when they want to cheat, it's something that they've put in their brain. They have processed it. They have created a bond and a connection with this other person because they're already in a relationship. So it means for any decent lady who actually knows what they want, for them to go outside and have an intercourse with someone else and actually feel good, this is a person that has gone out. Understand? Especially if they do it repeatedly. For a lady, it's done.
But
if they do it more than once, it is done. Understand? And they can straight up look you into the eyes and say, okay,
we are done.
Not we are done. They just lie to you. Like, I didn't want to. And then the next day they go and have it again. There's nothing you can do about it because they've already formed an emotional connection with this person. So they can block this person, but when they meet, it will happen again.
Yeah. That's true.
Yes, so that's what's up. Faith MWANGI, you've been tuned in for a while. Thank you very much. Again, why is Paps not understanding us? That was a question that we had going around here. It's not about ladies alone. It's both genders. And as we continue, Faith MWANGI again said, most of us are allergic to CDs. Not most of you. Most of you do not like CDs. Using CDs. Be very honest. Niko sure hata umedanganya mtu wako Faith. Atuko allergic kwa nini? Acha uongo Faith. Faith mwambie tu akule hizo vitu zikiwa hivyo. Ai. Then withdrawal method. Most men mess it up. You understand? Sawa, mtu ame mess up. Next time usikubali mwambie avae hiyo CD. Ama you guys.
You
understand? Figure out something else. Excuse kuna hata you can do family plan, you can do something just to cut off that because you are not ready to raise a child.
Yeah, that's true. But the issue here is Paps.
Because that I always keep it in your... People keep on saying, man, keep it in your pants. Why don't you also keep it in your pants? Why don't you tell the man, do not enter here? because you are not disciplined enough to understand what I'm going through.
But kuna wengine mimba ikikuja, they accept. You see?
Wengi.
And that's why we are saying, okay, to me, I can tell the ladies outside here, the ones who have aborted, the ones who have not, the ones who are planning, the ones who have aborted, you did mess up a little bit, but that's not the end of the world. You can still work on that.
Okay.
And the ones who are about to abort, there's a safe space where we can raise these children. There's no need for us to like kill children. There are orphanages. You can give them up for adoption. Like there's so many things. But there's this lady here who doesn't know what to do. She feels like abortion is the only option. Fine. If you feel it's like the only option, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. As a lady, it's fine. It's fine.
There's someone who joined here. Who's this Sex 69 fan? New dating on? Hey, please, Baba. See, whoever is Mama Baba, I don't know who is that, but hey, you're in the wrong platform. No, it's just someone known as Sex 69 fan. Hey, please, this is not a dating platform. Sorry, but again, thank you very much for tuning in and listening to Icon Radio. And I've actually deleted again, and then like.
Perhaps the guy wants to give him tips.
There's no tips. There's no tips. We don't want. We are good. We're perfectly well. We're listening. And,
yeah.
Gossip alikuwa anasema nini? Guiz. Hey. Ebu soma hiyo jina. This what? Giuseppe. Whatever that is. I had Nairobi is a big bedroom, and that's why people keep cheating.
No, Nairobi is not a big bedroom. You people are the one
people
who are
sleep
making
with their friends and their friends' husbands
Paps,
and their friends' sisters,
Paps.
and people have relationships with siblings. This is Nairobi.
No.
In fact,
Paps.
after Ingoma unachezea Nairobi.
No, the thing is, you people are not finding the right people. Like I'm always telling you.
The question is, are you the right person?
I'm the right
Thank
person.
you. Everyone
to
keeps
someone.
on saying that.
I'm the right
Keep
person
on
to
saying
someone.
that. Everyone keeps on saying
Paps,
that.
let me
Who is
tell
the wrong
I know,
person?
Apana, you people have not, like, I'm Japata, the right people in your life. You know, there are good people outside here. There are good people who are ready to accommodate us with our weaknesses, with our shortcomings, with our snores at night.
For those who snore at night like her,
I don't snore.
She snores a lot at night.
No,
also,
and that's why
Alan said, "Watu wajibambi huku nje. Hatujibambi, Alan. We have to be responsible. We have actually to be responsible for our own actions." And tukiendelea, women bring headache to the table.
I
Lol.
know.
Thank you very much.
No, women don't bring headache, bana. Mtatuambia hivyo. It's not fair. Hey!
And then bado anasema hivi. Huyu jamaa
But the good thing that I like, mnasema women bring headache. Na ni how women, you people are following at night. You are calling the baby, where are you? Baby, what are you doing? You are setting standards on social media, but kwa ground, vitu are different.
Who is setting standards where?
You know, once a man amesema women are headache, that means ataki anything to do with a woman.
Thank you very much.
And then, but kwa ground, this is the same lady anamfulia. The same lady ako ready kutoa all the money just to make this lady happy. You know, you men are saying things that you're not doing.
Are you ladies saying things that you're doing?
Yes.
Number
if
one.
I say I'm cooking on social media, I cook for my man. Kwa background.
Nindo mnasema hapo, men are not, who done the girls? Girls. Alafu nyinyi ndio mko hapo na relationship going for 1 year. Wewe ndio unafua. Unasema who run the world kwa social media na wewe uko na pile ya nguo ya bwana yako hapo.
I don't like to ladies. Me always tell you, Paps.
What do you say? What do you tell them?
It's not bad to cook for your man. It's not bad to clean for your man, and it's not bad to do these house chores for your man. It's not bad. If a man takes good care of you, why don't you take good care of him? Bona.
I wish you people were actually doing what you people are saying.
No, I'm just saying.
Preaching water and drinking wine.
Like a king, like a queen. Sorry. Why don't you treat him like a king?
That's the question we should ask people. But tukiendelea kumalizia easy comments going on. You know, the only difference between guys and girls is that women do not get caught while cheating. we should learn from them.
Ati Pap, it's like amepigwa character development in Nairobi.
Nani anasema hivyo?
Paps, who hurt you?
Nani anasema hivyo? Who's asking that?
A certain lady anaitwa nani? Maina Vale is asking Paps.
Maina Vale.
Pap, it's like
come into my DM, I show you why. Let me tell you one thing. Wacha nikwambie, Maina, come into my, I tell you why women are single in this Nairobi, and they are single mothers going all through.
No, Paps umepigwa character.
Paps_MC. Ingia hapo kwa dibudi.
You are so bitter, bada. You're so bitter with ladies.
I'm not bitter. I'm giving people actually what heads up. What's
umepigwa character development, Paps. Can we heal you? Can we? Give us the chance.
You can't. www.iconradio.co.ke is the place you're getting this conversation. Icon Radio KE. That's on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Make sure you continue following. Make sure you continue watching. Right now, cool, relaxing. Yes, before we go to our next last short, the shortest listen we'll ever have because we're out of time. But I would just love for them to play this one song called Nairobi.
Nairobi.
Habari mbaya zimenifikia, mandugu zangu wananikulia, kumbe sahani yangu ni sinia na inaniuma sana. Yule mpenzi niliaminia, nikamuweka mbele ya dunia. I must be tripping nikikurudia, umenitesa sana.
Squeezy madem ni blanda, jana kuzwali mkaza. His family, get together kwa bed, your story tumekata. Maboy wengine blanda, watakukulia mama, na kuchekeshe sana. Madem, madem wa siku hizi, wana machali wengi nilichapa moja juzi. Nikaingia ndani, dive.
Nairobi, yule nakupea, pia nanipea, akikuletea, ananiletea, wanakula fea, sote tunashare, ogopa sana. Nairobi, yule nakupea, pia nanipea, akikuletea, ananiletea, wanakula fea, sote tunashare, ogopa sana mama.
Hello. Ni aje mama? Nimeona umetry kunicall. Ukinicall nilikuwa studio. Anyway, ukiwasha simu sio nicall tupige ile story.
Sedo. Fungulia TV uone vijana wako wakifanya mambo ndani ya mitambo mama. Sauti tamu kwenye radio. Nimefika hapa juu ya maombi yako. Hata kama sijafika niendako. I know I'm on my way. Napenda ukitabasama. I hope I make you even prouder. Na uzidishiwe afya uone nikivuka boda. As I get older, lean on my shoulder. Umenifunza mengi. I remember when you told me don't you let nobody ever change who you are. Keep running hata nikianguka. Straight out of heaven malaika. Upendo wako haujawahi badilika. You say take your time while you always in a hurry. Be a star, let it shine, tell your story. You're a 10 over 10, you should know that. Hawanioni vile unavyoniona mama. I'm gonna conquer the world with my guitar. Mama, najua siku moja nitakuwa star.
Life si fair already. Tukicompare kwenda uni au kwa millionaire na dread. Utajiambia hii moja ikui. Passion haitaipesi. Uache ball utaikwa Messi. Hata ujitolea iwezi. So niambie ni kasi madreama. World ingeonaje mapenzi. Na unapimaje wazimu. Kujua dream yangu ni crazy. Just needed someone to believe in me. I'm living to be more than just another boring eulogy. Na siwezi toka bila kuacha jina. You'll remember me. My name will live forever. May our memories together be as nice as sunny weather days. Like your energy, I'm grateful and I'm proud of me. Siamini nacha legacy mama. Ile meli nenda ni kama ndivyo ilifaa kwenda na kasi. Hivyo basi meli ingezama. Ile meli nenda ni kama ndivyo ilifaa kwenda na kasi. Hivyo basi meli ingezama.
I'm gonna conquer the world with my guitar. Na bado mama, najua siku moja nitakuwa star. Na bado I will be your star. I will be your star. Najua siku moja nitakuwa star. Na bado
I will be your star.
Hey, surely.
Where?
Please.
One day when I grow up, when I will be able to sing,
Hey.
I will sing my heart
Oh
out.
my
Because
God.
these women,
Ladies. Na bado.
listen, that actually, www.iconradio.co.ke is the place you're getting this conversation, and I really hope that it's going to help you in a different way when you're going home. If you're in a city hopper, if you're actually listening to the conversation, this conversation is very deep because it's talking about real life situation. It's talking about what we're going through in real life, and no matter how fun it seems, no matter how people are commenting and saying things jokingly, this is something that's really, really important because it's about us trying to jog in this race of life and actually see how many miles we're going to be able to run. So this is something that you need to sit down and actually get the important stuff that we're speaking, live out the fights, live out the arguments, just pick up something that's going to actually make a difference in your life. That's why this is called Afterthought. So Machiavelli Kings anasema show is lit big time. Yo, Machiavelli, bro, you have no idea.
We love you.
You have no idea.
We love you.
Yeah, and Faith Mweni is like, mesemaje Faith Mweni?
Baby girl.
umechukua Faith ulikuwa umesema kitu. Faith ulikuwa umesema nini sharing is caring. Why did you delete that message? I want you to text back and tell us what you actually texted, because you texted and we saw the message. We want. You said sharing is caring.
And
you
it's
deleted.
true.
You
That's good. Sharing is caring.
Faith, we have to actually go there and speak to your boyfriend, because you have been sharing. Yeah? You've been sharing and it's caring, eh? Okay, sawa. So Faith Mweni, I say I'm back. Nilikuwa sijui hukumalizia, but whatever ulikuwa bora umerudi, we love you back. We want you to continue bringing more. True, watu waache uchoyo. Tena okay, that's us responding to you. I was like, again, after you saying things, and we okay. So this is what's happening. This is what's going to happen. We are actually going to give you the social media platforms. You need to follow us. You need to subscribe. You need to actually give us more comments. You need to call in on 0748 140086 and actually know that this thing is actually big time, and you need actually to be here so that you actually understand. And being here doesn't mean you be here physically. You can come on YouTube. That's Icon Radio KE. That's on YouTube. You actually get to listen and get to see us as we actually take you through this conversation. So www.iconradio.co.ke is the place you're getting this conversation. That's on Facebook, Icon Radio KE, on Twitter, Icon Radio KE, on Instagram, Icon Radio KE. Keep on bringing the messages, keep on bringing people on board for us to have this conversation. Let's have things coming up. Oliver and Locos in the building. Aye, Baba. Hey, asante bana. Late call lakini mmefika. Nimewaona, mnaendelea kuongeza numbers. Asante sana, Oliver and Locals. I know maybe there's something that was happening. That's why people never tune in. But thank you very much for actually sharing with your friends and help. Yeah, because this is something that's really, really important. So for the 40 people who are actually on YouTube live streaming, awesome, big time. Sawa. So we're going to come to a conclusion. So there's an maswali mbili tatu, because we have a few minutes for us before we kill the show. This show can go on until forever. It's ever lit. If you've ever been in the building when we have a show, it's ever lit. So keep on tuning in. And anytime you want your friend to listen to this, all you need to share with them is www.iconradio.co.ke. When you type that on your WhatsApp or on a text message, it automatically becomes a link. You can share it with anyone, and they can just tap and actually start. Understand? Yes. So, jumping right into it.
Yeah.
Endelea kudanganya watu vile kunadanganya watu.
No, I'm not lying to anyone, Paps. Nimedanganya tu kuhusu nini? Just tell me.
Unajua,
why?
Umekuwa Kalonzo kwa hii conversation yote. Ever since we started, you have no stand. You've become a real woman in this conversation. Like, there's no stand.
How do you know how will you know I'm a Kamba? How?
So you share.
Hey, I'm not lying to anybody, Paps. I'm not lying to anybody.
So sharing is caring.
Yes. People should share their men. me, I'm not seeing any issue. I guess ladies are the ones who should not be shared. But men should be shared.
Okay.
I mean, okay.
That's the most important thing
it's not like I'm not saying.
Yes.
Let me tell you, Paps.
Yes.
You see, have you noticed the rate of which men are marrying second wives nowadays? Imenda up sana. Because of what? It's better as a lady, you know, you have a co-wife, bana.
Ujuange
tu bana. Ujuange tu kuna muona ujue me, you know, this guy has a second wife. Rather than uko tu hapo nje unafanyiwa madharau, the guy does not bring pesa ya nini ya lunch, you know. Watu hiyo anteseka, and then you are hearing he's giving another
woman,
and then si beta mkae naye kwa hiyo nyumba, like kama if he'll build another house for that lady, it's fine. It's something that is happening. Men are cheating. Men are having side chicks. Men are having side chicks who are young.
Who are young.
Wababas. That's why the term wababas. Where is wababas coming from? Kwani wababas are dating older women. Si wababas are dating younger girls.
Where?
Ama tusidanganyane Paps.
Faith keeps on saying we are here to explore. Faith. Should we give you a token? You should become a radio host.
Hapana, you just invite her one day. This Faith. Ooh, Faith.
Faith. Tumongejo wa kamba lakini wewe ni mkao. Ya ukwelo. People should what? Alafu unajua the funniest thing about Faith, anasema hivyo, alafu yeye ako in a very decent relationship.
These people are always very good. Yeah. Very good ladies by the way. Wanawake wenye wako hapa na hapa. Wakuchocha. They are very good ladies. I mean, you people, someone should look for Faith and marry Faith. Faith is a very good woman.
Sio kazi yake ni kuchocha, kazi yake ni kuweka fire emojis. Tangu tuanze ameweka mafire emoji karibu comment section zote. Yani vile anasema tu to explore, to sharing is caring. Buenda ataenda kwa Instagram yake. She's only posting one person.
Yeah, that's true. One
person. Why are you not sharing, Faith? Why are we not sharing you?
But the issue here is Paps.
Yes.
Sincerely, me, I'm not like accepting people to cheat.
Yeah,
but
accepting people
the thing is, nowadays people are cheating. That's true. But when you're cheating, remember there's a lady umeacha hapa nyuma, there's a man umeacha nyuma. Ujue kuna magonjwa, people are sick outside here. So when you're cheating,
watu wale wako allergic to CDs. Wewe ndio umesema
hapo. And that's why nasema it's okay.
Unasema vile kuna magonjwa na nyinyi ndio mnasema
kwa allergic. And that's why nasema why? For even that's why Mimi on my side I can advise a man to marry a second wife. Kama ana feel he wants to cheat.
Okay.
Rather than going with multiple. Yeah, multiple ladies outside here. Because the world is not safe. People are sick. And you know what?
Sick
watu ni wagonjwa, people have AIDS, people have gonorrhea, like people have different issues. And what we are doing is sex is a very strong connection with someone. Have you ever wondered why you're not prospering in life?
Who? Me, I'm prospering in my life.
You know, you are there.
Who are you talking to? Hey, yo, that's not for me. Hey, yo.
You are there wondering. Me, why am I not prospering in life? Because the guy you slept with or the lady you slept with. Once you're sleeping with somebody who maybe has issues, spiritual issues. That is what my mom always tells me. The person you're sleeping with.
How do you know that? How do you know that the person has issues?
And that's why I'm telling you, be careful with the people you're sleeping with. You know, Paps, sahi hata tukianza kuuliza na top body counts. You know.
Since we bring up.
No, I'm just saying. Me, I'm still a virgin. so me, I'm still a virgin.
Can you look at her and actually tell us if you think whatever she's saying is true? But again, let's come back to the real issue. People need to understand that sex is something that's really spiritual, is really powerful. True. When you connect with someone intimately without using protection, actually you're exchanging fluids, you're exchanging a whole lot more than just a good time and an intimate moment. There's something that's going to bond you guys for life. There's something that you're giving a part of you to another person that is going actually to mess you up big time. If this person has issues, if this person is going through something, if this person has family things or family curses, this is something that you're tying yourself into, and this is something that's going to actually be with you for the rest of your life. So it's going to this thing is going to make you be a person who's going to be struggling in different ways. And actually you're like, mini merogwa. No. The people you actually being intimate with, the people you're actually sharing a bed with, the people you're actually exchanging fluids with, is that you keep on having a different partner every time. That's something that's really, really, really powerful. And it's something that's really going to mess up your life. So you need to actually stick to one person and actually have intention. In Islam we say ninya. You actually have an actual intent and having an affair with someone that you know that this person is going to be with you for the rest of your life, because you're actually bonding for the better future. Understand? That's why you're bonded with marriage. So any other thing that's going to come after that is something that's going to actually ruin your life, because you actually do not know what's going to happen, because you don't know the background of this person. Yeah, and for people who are actually having intercourse with different people every time and actually trying out relationships and stuff, that's actually practicing.
Don't give up.
That's actually practicing getting into a relationship and getting out of it. Practicing getting into a relationship and getting out of it.
But perhaps, sincerely, Hapo, let me tell you guys, it's okay to date, to try out and find the right person. You know, hata wewe before you found your mama, you had girlfriends. It's a stage tutapitia, and
mbona unaniingiza kwa conversation zetu?
It's okay.
I'm trying to
Paps is single. Paps is single. He doesn't have a wife.
I have kids.
Because ni kama bado ako soko.
Niko soko by the way.
Paps ako soko, and akona he just have kids, but he's single. And he has money.
A lot.
Paps akona pesa.
A lot. Okay,
MC Paps has money.
Amen to that. And actually keep on blessing me every time you wake up in the morning. Say MC Paps has money. MC Paps needs people in me. So, actually, I need people in my life, but I don't need a relationship right now. Before you tell me what you're saying, I need to finish this thing because I need to tell people the truth.
Paps has money.
People, yes, amen to that. People need to stop getting into relationships and getting out of it because we are practicing a culture of getting into situations and we are not learning how to balance relationship, how to take in the negative and the positive. Actually, when we see a negative, the first thing that we do is run away
rather than solving the issue.
We will never ever solve. We will never ever be people who are problem solvers. We will never ever learn how to be in a relationship and actually solving problems. So stop getting into relationships and getting out of relationships. Give yourself time to heal. When your relationship ends, give yourself time to actually sit down and heal. Have moments with yourself. Think about yourself. Think about what went wrong, why this relationship didn't work. It will help you heal so that you do not take the anger, take the negative from the other relationship, take issues that are not for the other person. You carry all of them because you're still not over that person and bring it to this other person, which is actually making your relationship a hectic because this other person has to deal with the drama that you had in your last relationship. People do not deserve that. You need to give yourself time to heal. You need to give yourself time to actually be in your own space and heal and know that whatever happened is not good. What is going to happen on this next relationship? Yeah. Don't ask people questions that you were supposed to ask your last relationship. This is a new slate. It's a clean slate. It's a new relationship. This is a new person. Get to know this person. Do not hold him accountable for what happened in the last relationship. Be there. Help them to grow as they help you to grow because it's a two-way traffic and actually it's going to make everything easier for you. Marrying a second wife is not in our society.
You people have to share.
Tu kina grandpa. Hiyo ni Machiavelli Kings. Alafu Machiavelli Kings wanasema tena Oliver unasikia umeangukia. I don't know, they wanajibiana hapa. Oliver umeambia umerushiwa nini hapa. Alafu DJ Molly hata video games wezi win bila cheat codes. Guys, this thing is just within your eyes. Fungueni macho. Ase hata video games wezi cheza bila cheat codes. Yo. Machiavelli uko wapi? Yeah, thank you very much for that and actually just adding into this conversation because it's a family thing. This is a conversation. We don't have interviews in this space. All we do is have people there to come and give in their effort, to give in their input because it's about mental health. It's about healing your mental space. Yeah. It's about knowing the truth. It's about knowing what is actually going on. And we are here to actually interact with the comments, interact with you as a person, interact with the guest, interact with the studio, interact with the audience. 4 phone calls, 0748140086. You call in every single time that you need a conversation. You need someone to hear you. We are here courtesy of your mental space. We are here trying to talk to you and actually make it happen for you. So, tukiendelea, because we need to conclude, you need to tell people where to get you on your social media platforms and stuff because we have 43 people wapo wamejaa tu wanataka kutoa noma and comments keep on coming in, meaning this show can't end, so we need to end the show.
As I wind up,
you wonder why is your soul wandering?
The Luo in me.
Umesema wewe ni Mkamba tena wewe ni unajua
I'm half caste by the way, guys. So So, guys,
what's the definition of half caste? Define half caste.
Half breed.
Which breed?
You belong to 2 tribes.
If it's two local
to
breeds,
originality.
If it's two local breeds, it is not a half caste.
I come from US. Anyway, guys, before I conclude, Paps, let me just tell these ladies outside here, Banze, abortion is not something good, and it's like taking somebody's life. But you know, when you find yourself in a fixed situation, Mama, don't feel like the world is judging you because you abort. Don't feel like you did something that the world can never forgive you. There's God in heaven who forgives and forgets. And to the ladies, when you have boyfriends, they don't want to do withdrawals, they don't want to use CDs. Baby girl, it's your life we are talking about here. And your life always comes first. So if you know you're not ready to get pregnant or you're not ready to be called a kamama, please, ambia mwanaume atumie CD ama mwambie aende afanye these things. Sijui hiyo verse on me, that one. Ladies, please love yourselves. Don't let anyone ruin your life. Abortion is not something good, and the more you do abortion, the more you're destroying your womb. And you remember, you're destroying your womb now, and in future you'll want to become somebody's mother. So usi make decision ye itaharibu your future. Make a decision right now while thinking about your future. And about cheating, if you feel somebody is not giving you that happiness, it's okay to walk out. It's okay. And it's always right to walk out if you feel that person is not giving you the happiness you deserve. Because through this cheating is where we find people are killing each other because of relationships. So it's okay to walk out. If you have to walk out for your mental health, for your... It's okay. Paps asiwadanganye.
Lakini watoto wa siku hizi.
Kuna issues, Paps, they can't be solved. It's okay to walk out. If you can solve the issue, you solve. But if you want to walk out, it's okay to walk out. We talker, you talker. Hakuna mambo ya watoto wa siku hizi, Paps. You can't be in a relationship where you're being hurt mentally. Once your mental health is down, like you're dead. That's why that's why you are
need to give yourself space to go and heal.
No, there's no healing. Healing comes from within, and healing easy come if you're with a toxic person. It's something you're taking very lightly, but it's bad.
Who's taking lightly?
Paps Otieno. Anyway, it's okay to walk out if you feel the person is toxic. Ni sawa, walk out. It's okay. You are right. You can walk out, both to the men and the women. It's fine. You can walk out. And if you feel cheating can never be a solution, Bana, come on. And as a man, if you feel you want to bring a second wife, please talk to your lady, talk to your first wife. If she agrees, fine. If she doesn't agree, achana na second wife. First wives kwanza, they are good than second wives.
www.iconradio.co.ke.
Anyway, thank you so much.
This conversation.
You can find me on my IG handle is Janie Achieng Otieno. My TikTok is Janie Achieng Otieno everywhere. Yeah.
That's why you're giving me your Otieno names. You think you want to marry me?
Perhaps no.
Icon Radio KE. That's on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Make sure you tune in to the #1 entertainment plug, because we're giving you great hits, we're giving you great information, we're making sure that you are having the best show that you can ever have. Big up every single person who's listening to this. Big up Oliver Locals, big up Faith Mweni, big up Mark Favelli, big up Guisi Paron, I don't know. Big up DJ Molly, big up Alan, and big up every single person who's been tuning in, the ones who are not tuned in on YouTube. If you've tuned in on Instagram, if you've tuned in live on our website, just listening to us, knowing what's going on, thank you very much. My name is Paps, the MC, and I'm here actually telling you that Afterthought is a show for you. The show to heal your mental space, the show to give you vibes, the show to tell you what's going on in real life situation.
Yeah.
Paps_MC, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. See you next week.
We love you guys.
Keep it locked.
We love you.
Toodles.
Big shout out to Vince on the beat, by the way.
What up?
Sin koma vitu nanidea Paps washa like bigger shots like ikifika usiku sutanipea Tap tap back it up make it drop so vile ndakupea usinyulize mbona ndaiseti mpaka po kwa kona niko sure hii ujaiona mbona usinyulize mbona and girl I finna place this thing on ya I finna hit it till I reach the corner mbona what you mean mbona oh you mean mbona you rockin' with the best kijana ni performer and you ain't seen nothing, this just the warm-up. Kandanda nasafisha niti Maradona. She juggling the balls like Barcelona. Slim waist, big thighs make a nigga go nuts. You been overworking, man, you need a bonus. You deserve a damn yo, you all grown up. I'd buy you a Benz though like any bona. Mini cheesy inje amadare. Engineer giz adingware. On point kama suti za burale. Highlight shinda zing watandale. Atwende geto uko mbogi na weza tupona. Nkona pato la ngata kando ya bomas. Ngong road haina life uko tainiona. Baniko huku sai usulize mbona. Sin koma vitu nanidea Paps washa like bigger shots like ifika usiku sutanipea Tap tap back it up make it drop so vile ndakupea usinyulize mbona ndaiseti mpaka po kwa kona niko sure hii ujaiona mbona usinyulize mbona and girl I finna place this thing on ya I finna hit it till I reach the corner mbona what you mean mbona oh you mean mbona it's highly advised you get with the format iPhone dakuset you can be an owner so tekeleza majuhudi jaribu kuchoma nko particular na Tesla danushani soma sugar mami afanane na Madonna bora neza meza njwanga kele well ya Jonah puss killer cat I don't mean Thomas I'ma keep up a kind of tupa manze ya magona your father told you not you mess with the goons and now you want to come and rest in my room every day you keep on texting me news saying you want to have sex in the moon
Omulu to a heady beninyalo nyoma
that depends on your head game inyalo muonya
Omera bet bana musi dwaro nyona
to the luo bendo hinga inyalo konya jaber ngona misi informa but after olonyo makope pake Rexona snanga shida na kienyeji boda neza nyonya but at least paka makeup na ka face toner and in the business sense is pretty vicious blown up confidence some of them want get your man that's really gone up dawari ya mitambili mini toy ikifikia hapo I'd rather remain alone say kushinda muda noma prepare for trauma kani wanyeri red flag koma ni masavage kasara kona one mistake na kukata transformer sin koma vitu nanidea Paps washa like bigger shots like ifika usiku sutanipea tap tap back it up make it drop so vile ndakupea usinyulize mbona ndaiseti mpaka po kwa kona niko sure hii ujaiona mbona usinyulize mbona and girl I finna place this thing on ya I finna hit it till I reach the corner mbona what you mean mbona oh you mean mbona mbona